Alright, so boom, as you can clearly see, it took 115 years for New York City to finally shut down the damn train station and give it a deep cleaning. I don't want to hear nothing about MTA workers talking about, we always clean the train station. You gotta read deeper into the article. It's just we never shut it down for 24 hours. We clean it every other week. I don't want to hear nothing. Alright, because the damn train station, it's as clean as your house when your parents used to tell you to make sure the house was clean before they got back from work. They arrived at 7:15. You made sure to start cleaning at 7 and you just made sure everything looks shiny when you ain't clean a goddamn thing. That's the way the subway looks. If you inhale more than 6 times, even before Corona, you might just contract anthrax. Alright, if a Showtime performer get on the train, they do their whole bullshit routine. By the time they get off, they got HIV on the bottom of their shoes. If you associate with somebody who just so happened to be a Showtime performer, I got some bad news for you. They got chlamydia on their sleeves. But we ain't talking about that right now. You mean to tell me it took 115 years for y'all to shut down the goddamn train station? 2 world wars have since passed before they last shut down the train station to clean it. And don't tell me about Hurricane Sandy, because that was just simply by circumstance. We got bombed in the damn World Trade Center in 1993. Did they ever decide, yo, let's just stop the train station, make sure it's clean? Oh no, terror attacks does not make that happen. 9/11 actually happened. They done succeeded with the damn bomber. Inside job. Whatever the case may be, they never said, let's clean the goddamn train station. There was a leg, an arm, multiple limbs all over the goddamn A train. What did you say? There's a reported arm that's underneath the seat. Oh, leave it there. Nobody's ever gonna spot it. It's dirty up in there. Train station dirtier than a goddamn incestual relationship out there in Mississippi. It's dirty out here, and y'all never went to go clean it. I don't want to hear nothing. For what, son? Now you want to shut down the train? They ought to shut it down for a year. Just pay people what their salary would be, because you know the government done got the money. Clean the damn train station. Just throw these trains away. Bring in a brand new train system, because it's dirty up in there. You've got to be kidding me. It took 115 years for y'all to go and clean it. People die on the third rail, at least 70 per year. I spoke to people who work in the MTA. You mean to tell me they be dead bodies by the third rail? People who done ran into Lieutenant Surge, shaken up, done got into a goddamn battle with Pikachu, dead. Oh no, we're not gonna shut down the train for that. And I read that you guys forcefully getting rid of the homeless, and I hope you guys have somewhere that you put them. But regardless, it took 115 years for y'all to clean the train. People been peeing, having sex, clout chasers been dropping fluids all over the trains, and it took you 115 years to shut down service and go and clean it. This is ridiculous. Next time that I get on the train, I ought to be able to lick the floors and not contract hepatitis C. This is ridiculous. All the fluids of y'all cleaning it, when y'all get the residue from cleaning the train, all that dirty stuff that come off, make sure you take that and drop it off in the Bronx, because nobody wants the Bronx to be clean anyway. You might as well just do away with that borough. I've been saying for years, let's just take this borough, throw it into the Atlantic Ocean, let them become their own state. Nobody messes with the Bronx anyway. But for what, son? It took you 115 years? For what, son? Make sure the subways stay clean from now on. Don't tell me, oh, you only clean it because of Corona. Every single week, there should be a point during Sunday, because ain't nobody really using the trains during Sunday like that anyway. And don't come in the comment section talking about, I use it on Sunday. Just shut the hell up. Nobody cares about you. All right? Make sure there are some points throughout the days where you go and you deep clean the subway, because every day it gets nasty and dirty. Take all that dirtiness and keep it in the Bronx. For what, son? 115 years it took you to clean it? Make sure you keep up the goddamn cleaning.